Good morning. It's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, click the little blue button. Blue button. Blue. It's blue. Blue button. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. I can't talk today. Don't talk to me. I can't talk. Remember this stuff? So this was that tin. They don't make this anymore. So once I'm done with this, it's like a done deal. It was called Quick Rust. I was going to put it on the roof of the birdhouse, and it didn't work out well. Now I'm stuck with it, and I don't want to throw it out. I don't want to waste it. I don't want to recycle it. So the pieces that were part of the roof, I'm going to make little rusty hearts like they've got here. Why not? Can't hurt. So, well, it could hurt. It's very sharp. It's very sharp. But we're going to make some ornaments, just some hanging hearts, and I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I'm going to just make hangers out of them. I don't really know what to do. I'm going to try out the rusting process and use it up. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to use it up because I'm kind of at that point where I have to either use it or get rid of it, and now I'm going to use it. So this stuff was called Down Memory Lane Quick Rust, and they had a website of quickruststeel.com, and it's no longer a website. So that's why I'm saying they don't make it anymore. I don't know if you can get any, but we're going to use this up. And I think all I'm going to do is cut a couple hearts, which they say you can use scissors. I don't know what I'm going to use. These are my sharp scissors. Hang on. Where are my not so sharp scissors? Okay, these are my not so sharp scissors, so I don't wreck my good scissors. And I'm just gonna freehand a heart, which that's not a good idea. So this is what's called a dotting tool, and it will make an impression in the metal. And you can make fun of my hearts all you want because I know I cannot draw hearts very well. They're not ever even. But that's where the love is. You know, they're all handmade. Okay. It looks terrible. Can you see? Can you see the hearts that I've kind of compressed down into the metal? Woo! Oh, you can see them from the back better. This is sharp. So fun. Fun for me. Cut myself a couple times, I'm sure. That might be why they're no longer in business, right? Here's a craft project that can send you to the emergency room. Ooh, let's buy that. I am going to cut around this. And then it says you can rust it with apple cider vinegar. Does it have to be apple cider vinegar? I think I have some of that in the basement. I'll have to go find it. All right. 1 heart. Let's cut the rest. Okay, I got rid of the scraps so I wouldn't hurt myself. Now this wire I picked up at Michael's at Christmas time. It's 22 gauge wire. It was $2.99 at that rack by the checkout, and I'm going to use that to make the ornaments. This is apple cider vinegar. It turns out I had some. It's about 100 years old. I hope it's not like, I don't think vinegar goes bad, but I was like, do I have apple cider? Turns out I do. Let's see what it says. There are directions here. Lay sheet of steel on flat surface. Spray with, oh, well, we're not spraying. We're going to dunk. Oh, we're doing it my way. You're out of business. I'm not listening to you. I am going to punch some holes. This is just an awl that I have. You could just probably use a hole punch. This stuff is so thin. And as I was cutting it, what I was thinking was, frankly, it feels like a tin can. So I wonder if you could do the same thing with like a Pepsi can, because that's steel as well. Scissors. I'm going to need those. This is super sharp. Would not recommend this if you were doing it with kids at all. At all. Super duper sharp. I did poke myself quite a few times doing this. That didn't work. Y'all, that did not work. I did not punch a hole. Huh. My awl is dull. Well, what am I gonna do? So see if I can find a hole punch. I always keep a hole punch in my kit, but it's in the car, so I've got the mini one, the mini hole puncher, which, you know, is gonna work best anyway. Come on there. I think I'm gonna do no offense to their instructions, but we're just dipping it. I don't have a spray bottle for this. Let it rest. Why do I like sit? Why am I staring at it like it's just suddenly gonna bloom? I'm just gonna keep working then. It's not blooming. I'm like, all right, where's the rust? Huh? Was that just me? Can't be just me. I'm just gonna do one hole in that one. Okay, it's hard to pick these up because they are super sharp. You could totally do this with a Pepsi can. I feel like I could do this with a Pepsi can. We're gonna have to test out, see if a Pepsi can will rust with a little apple cider vinegar. Okay, come on, come on. Should have just done one on that one. Just do one on this little one. Yeah. Hi, baby. Good morning. So, you do need to leave vinegar on the surface. It's only rusting where there's puddles. So I'm doing like this because I don't have a spray bottle. I'm not going to get one. And then I put dots on here of vinegar to sit and let it rust. Yeah. So I'm just going to continue on, get these all linked up here. I want to put these together like a heart on a hurt there. And then we'll go from there. Okay, so the drops don't work that well. I actually took this and started flicking. So where the drops are, it's not rusting and it's rusting around. I don't know, this stuff's weird. So my office smells like pickles. It's working though, it's rusting. So like, what if I do that? Is that gonna work? I noticed that my fingerprint rusted on one of it. Okay, we're just gonna let it rust. Okay, so what I'm noticing is where this laid on the surface, there are these darker bits of rust. So I took this and I'm laying it on top of some of the pieces to force that. So learning as I go, not that it'll help because this product no longer exists. All right, so I think they're done. Here's one of them. Turned out pretty good. This would be the front. So now instead of just a sharp metal piece, I have a sharp tetanus metal piece. I don't know what I'm going to do with these, but they're done as far as they are now a thing. They're a thing. We've used the product the way it was intended. Don't worry, I got it down before the drip. And you can see where the metal was laying is a much darker rust. This is going to drip again. It's a much darker rust pattern. I like that. So I don't know if you try this with a Pepsi can, let me know if it works. Because I feel like this is just steel. And I don't know that there's anything special about it. I wonder if we just put apple cider vinegar on some Pepsi cans, if they're going to turn out like this. But that's that. That's my project for today. And a Doom pile supply has now been used up, and the little bits that I cut off I've cleaned up and I'm putting them in my recycling bin, so they won't cut me anymore. But I don't know, I'll maybe just hang these in the booth or around a candle holder or something. I don't know what happened with them. I don't know what we're gonna do with them, but I used them And now I don't have to look over there and see this little quick rust package anymore. It is used up and out the door. So thanks for watching, you guys. Happy junkin'. Bye. Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.